Well, guys, we give you a couple tips a while ago on pot calls, but let me give you a couple different tips. I guarantee you, and if you learn to run this box call, I actually hold it up, and the reason I do that is this is a built-in sound chamber in this box call right here, and if you're trying to locate a turkey, if you'll learn to run a call that way, it'll increase your volume like 10 folds, where normally a lot of guys will run a box call flat like this right here, and it shoots the sound up in the trees. Where if you're trying to locate a turkey before you go to another area, if you're gonna run an owl or crow call or cut with a mouth call or other calls, you take that box call and you put it towards the area you think a turkey ought to be, and that volume will just jump out there. And another thing too, a lot of hunters out there are not lucky enough that can run a mouth call. And a mouth call is probably one of the toughest calls to learn to run. Where a box call, you could take this box call overnight and practice a little bit with it and go kill a turkey tomorrow morning with it. But one other thing that a guy's not real comfortable, especially when that gobbler is just right out there, and you scared to move a little bit because they'll pick you up, is take these box calls and dig them down into the dirt, like clean the leaves out and dig them down in the dirt to about 3/4 of the way down. And what happens is the dirt right side of your leg, normally I hunt off a little old stool, and I'm just right there. I can run my hand right off down to the right just a little bit and grab a hold of that lid, and the dirt will actually act like a third hand, and I can grab that lid, and I ain't got no movement. I can hold my gun right here and grab that lid, and it ain't gonna give you the volume that it would if it was in your hands, but it'll be good enough that you can get that old turkey fired up without moving any, and you ain't got to worry about running a mouth call because you can slip your hand down and he won't never know you there.